Hello everyone, this is Thunderzone, and welcome to Let's Talk Preview number 2. Yesterday, 27th February, Wollay, the developer of Cube World, just released some new screenshots. On his blog, he says, Hey, I'm currently very busy with the dungeon system. It's really tricky, and I hope to be able to show you some updates about it soon. In the meantime, here are some new screenshots in which you can see a few new features, like 200 weapons, greatswords, and greatmaces. So this means we have two-handed weapons, and they're very big. That's what she said. But seriously, the greatsword and the greatmaces looks very big, and the character looks like he has a tough time moving it, because the animations looks like the weapons are very heavy. Second picture is where he has strikes the enemy over his head. He sets the sword right over his head and strikes his enemy. The enemy also does that with the hammer, but I hope to see some different animations for these weapons too. You know. Moving on to picture 3. He's standing on a nice look of a biome, and with his great sword, it looks as you see, it's very big and long. That's with C-Shed again. Yeah, I know, don't post these comments. But it's very big and very heavy. In picture 4, it looks like he's gonna battle against the level 1 plane runner. I really like that health UI standing up on top. It looks real nice. And again, we see the great sword and the beautiful body. Picture 5, we see he striking the plane runner with a side attack with the great sword. It looks nice because you can see a little bit of special effect with the sword, so it looks kind of nice. And we also see something new, or something old that he needed to add from the start. That's the combo system. He says combo system is back. Subsequent hits increase damage and have different animations. So that means he actually changed the animation for the sword there, because he hit 3 times, 3 hits. The subsequent, whatever, I can't say it properly, hits means that if you hit it more, like if he hits it one more time, it deals more damage than 27, as you see on picture 5 here. But if you miss, you need to start the combo again from over again. So that sucks a little bit, but of course it's a good idea actually, and I like it. It's a bit of hack and slash. Moving on to picture 6, there we see the great mace and the character holding it. I really like these race, elf, or whatever. I think I'm gonna try an elf because they look awesome. And of course we see the biome in the background. Moving on to picture 7, we see the great sword again, and we actually see something very interesting. There are some guys around, plane runners and some other characters. Maybe these are NPCs, but maybe also players, you never know. But that also means that there are NPCs that also can battle, but maybe also players that he fights with, or yeah, quests with. So that's a bit of a nice thing to add. Here we see the NPCs or players fighting against the plane runner, and we see the our character, or Wollay, he has 2 hits on it. On picture 9, there is something very special future, level 2 dragon, and that is very interesting future, because then we see that I have seen a lot of topics on the Cube World forums that the dragon actually looks more scary and interesting than the Ender Dragon in Minecraft, so it must be true. But of course, it's awesome, and I hope to battle it already in level 2. It will be nice. Moving on to picture 10, there's something interesting here. This is actually the Runestone that we can use at the entrance of the dungeons and at the end of the dungeons. And what do these what it's called Runestone do? They put you back when you have completed a dungeon. Instead of like in Skyrim, they made actually a nice thing to Skyrim. Like when you need to get back from a dungeon when you completed it, you can go through hidden doors, hidden levers, and all that stuff. But again, it's just quicker just to click on a runestone or something like Wollay added, or Runestone, and then you just get teleported back to the entrance of the dungeon. It's a very smart move. Good job, Wollay. We don't see any more pictures of that, but of course we see a little bit of the dungeon on screenshot 11, but it's not much. It's just like moving down underground. But I think the runestone could maybe have a special light at night or something. It would be nice. On picture 12, we have the mushroom, and I think this is kind of a menu where the player chooses, and I think it's the ring item menu for quick access of consumable items, and that's the in menu, but it's like a favorites menu for your food. So these consumables increase health, like you see in level 2 mushroom, HP plus 125, so we can access it very quickly, and that's a very smart thing to do. On the last picture, picture 13, we see a greatsword underground and copper and silver coins. So this means he have added more gold. He have added copper, silver, and gold coins. But I really think it's nice to see the drops like laying on the ground. It looks very nice. He has also added one more feature, but I don't think we see it in the pictures, or am I blind? He added kingdoms. They are now kingdoms with frontier, walls, and guards. I didn't see it, but I may think that's the NPCs we talked about in picture 7 and picture 8. So it may be the guards, or yeah, maybe not. But these are very interesting features, Wollay. He's very fast at building this game, actually, just for one man. I'm gonna be happy when it gets released. Alright everyone, thanks for watching preview. Let's talk preview number 2, or episode 2. Please tune in to the next episode, where we gotta maybe have the dungeon system with screenshots and all that stuff. Maybe even scare lightning. Alright everyone, see you and have fun. Bye.